going to Clip Apollo because we seem to enjoy the hunting. I definitely enjoy the hunting, and he seems to have a really good time hunting, so we're going to do a bit more of that. Therefore, he really does need to be clipped, and unfortunately for him, I'm going to have to clip his neck, because that's one of the worst areas for sweating. He doesn't like hoods, but he's going to have to tolerate them. He may try and get it off, but maybe not. Maybe it'll be robust enough to stay on, because I don't want him to have a bare neck. I don't want all this off and then him just be cold. Him up with these sweat rugs. He has two of these because he borrows Farouk's. So he gets one wet and it all comes out and sits on the top of here. I put that in the, almost turn it off. So having two of these means I can dry them with one, leave one on for a few hours, and then I take that off, dry it in the rug room, and then I put the second dry one on. And so far so good. He hasn't got a chill or anything, but I do stable him, of course, after the hunting, so that he gets thoroughly dry before he goes out, don't you? Yes, I know. So I'm dressed in my boiler suit because hair goes everywhere. I'm doing it out here just for the camera, really. I normally like to clip in the stable because the hair doesn't fly about all over the garden, but being black hair, we won't see it so much. Ike is here helping. So these drying rugs I find are excellent. They're not cheap. But I've had these for quite a long time because they don't get the wear, being that you only put them on for drying or travelling. And it's got sort of like two layers, so the water goes through here, the sweat goes through here and ends up out here, which means that he gets dry and keeps warm. Don't you?
That's the end of your coat, mate. Yes. That's the end.
Got to get the treats.
That's the end of your coat. Yes, you will get treats. Yes, yes, you will get treats.
Going over. Go on. Good boy. So I've got this rather fetching boiler suit on to stop the hair getting everywhere. And of course we've got a big bag of treats, haven't we, Apollo? We can have one just to know that they're there. Yes. So these are the clippers I use. They're battery, because I found that these are, I know they're more expensive, but they are so much better than the cord, the electric ones, because I've had horses stand on them, even though you're really careful and everything. I won't film all this because it's going to take me quite a long time. It's got a very big coat and it's not an easy job. So firstly I'm going to get his mane to the other side. The more bands will be good. So I'm going to do his body. I'm not going to do his legs, so I'm not going to bother brushing those off or anything. He's so tall, I have to stand on a stool. Good boy. I was going to put slightly more clipping on than this, but unbeknown to me, the battery ran out. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to put his snuggy hood on. They're a bit of a faff to get on, but they're so worth it, aren't they, Apollo? There's a good boy. You don't mind being in the dark. Farouk's good as well. You wouldn't think so, would you? But he is. There you are. Get that up there. Poo-poo. Good boy. You've been ever so good in the dark, haven't you? Yes. It's a good job you trust me, isn't it? But you see, they're really warm and cosy, these snuggies. And of course I'll put his normal stable rug on top. This is the extra. This is because he's lost all his hair, isn't it? So you need the extra hair now. So this is your extra hair, isn't it? Yes, it is. He's a good boy. Stand. Stand. We're going to have some dinner in a minute. Stand. Because he's on 3 meals a day now. Because he's just did all that hunting yesterday, so he has 3 meals a day for a couple of days just to make up for all that energy he lost. Lost a bit of weight as well, haven't you? Lost a bit of weight. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. I'll just go and get your rug. Yes, here it is. Good boy. Oh dear. There you go. Stand. Go back. Go back. Good boy. I will film him without his rugs on so you can see what he looks like now he's clipped. I'll just get him some dinner. Step. Good boy. Step. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Oh, clever boy. Clever boy. He likes doing that. Good boy. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. We love reading the comments, we love emojis, and we'd love a thumbs up. If you would like to watch more of our great videos, all you have to do is click on the Apollo icon, which will take you to our home page. We have over 2,000 videos to choose from. Thanks for watching. TTFN.